See, I don't even know what is going to even happen in Season 4, because primarily since it's probably starting like summer break when more people will be able to race and not have school the next day. So see, I don't know. It's like everyone has a shot in a way. Like, yes, skill levels could prevail more than others, but honestly, I don't know in full because it's just, I don't know. If I was going off current pace from everyone and whatnot, I feel like my challengers for the Kern, FRL, Lone is like a very off-camera challenger. If he improves, he could have a shot. Zebra is a very much definite challenger. Was Ozos. I think there's anyone else. Off of my head, if I can remember. Yeah, I forgot Tricia was racing. And like literally everyone can challenge. For example, Atlanta, like if that Moss guy knows how to give room, he can be a challenger. Edgar is Edgar. Ozos is just bruh. It's honestly like everyone can challenge. Nothing's clear until after at least the first few races of the season. Honestly, I think we will be able to toss a very good challenge, especially with us having a full lineup for the season. Like, because last season, Trumpets lag and all of that chaos, which I'm very much sad happened, honestly, was a big annoyance in a sense. That it just happens. Because I remember back in the old days, like FQ and all that, like some of my races got ruined since I had a lag spike, like horrible lag spikes. I feel its pain on that, and just I feel like we will be able to fight this season. Honestly, I feel like there is definitely some stuff, some of the rules. For example, the long lap penalty for pushing anyone to a baller. That is going to be a huge. It's the more so said. I'm forgetting words. It's going to be a welcome change for some, not so welcome for others. Like there just is a lot of rules. I'm just gonna go through all of them. I feel like for having to do the entire out push in, someone is gonna forget. I know at least one person's forgetting this season. For start infringement, that's gonna catch every single solo out or at least once. Practice, I don't think that's gonna do anything. But just going through these rules, I feel like it would take a bit of it's going to affect everyone's approaches slightly, but I feel like by round 4 or 5, most, if not everyone's going to be able to adapt to all the changes and everything. I don't even know, because basically everyone, bar like 2 people, like Tricio, Mascara, and probably a couple other people. Actually, let me just see who is even driving next season, because that really takes into account a lot of stuff. Alright, here we go. I feel like for Renault, that is going to be a dangerous lineup if they can coordinate. They are both very good drivers in other leagues, and like, you never know with people. For Braun, I feel like they're going to put up a bit of a fight with Nath being a primary. If Mascara doesn't get about 5,000 penalties, then they could be in a fight as well. Audi has a little bit of danger in Edgar. Lone should be a reserve from what I'm seeing, and not a main driver, unless he has improved a lot in this past off season. I don't know if I mentioned BWT yet, but they're about equal dangerous as they are this season. Not this season, but last season. Probably a little more dangerous with the dead set lineup of Noah and Zebra. Alto needs to sign someone. I don't know who is going to be that. Ferrari has no surprises. This has been their lineup for 2 seasons now? I'm probably taking this question into a big wrong turn. It's like the Merc and Red Bull are just going to be. I don't feel like there's going to be many big pop out names mainly, but there could be like Mascara. I don't even know what's in store for next season, so I don't even know. Ooh. That is gonna affect a lot of stuff. For example, like the one lap undercut won't be as powerful, they'll say. More so any undercut of sorts, because yes, the undercut will have somewhat of an advantage knowing how Fortnite just works, which is saddening to say the least, but it won't be as powerful now because of the time gained under it from DRS being infinite range is not going to be there unless someone comes out right behind basically a lap car. You just treat it right. I don't think it'll be that powerful, so say, but it's not going to change a ton, personally. That is a tough one. Just a quick question: is it just any regulation from current, past, anything of the sort, or is it just from this recent edition? Just curious on that front. Everything. Honestly, I don't even. Just trying to think in full of every rule, reg, and all that stuff, because everything has gotten pushed to chaos, more in a sense. I feel like, at least in this time frame, I don't think we should change anything because we don't even know what slice of chaos would happen with this current rule set. More so addition to the rule set and everything. If you skip, I don't feel like anything should be added or changed at this point in time.